Thank you for joining in. My name is Braxton. Thank you to all of the schools that have reached out to me and considered me for wanting to wrestle in their program. It took careful consideration to figure out what school I want to go to, but after talking over with my family and friends, I've came to the conclusion that I'm not going to wrestle in college to be able to pursue my career as an electrical lineman. So without further ado, I'll be attending Northwest Iowa Community College for their 11-month lineman program. My favorite high school sports memory is actually when I was playing sport. It was after my freshman year of state. We went to Pizza Ranch, and at Pizza Ranch there was a duck machine. We ended up collecting almost 200 ducks, and we spent so much money that the cashier couldn't even break the money that we were hoping to, and so she started using her own money to break the 20s and 10s that we had so that we could keep collecting ducks because she thought it was so cool. It was also just a core memory because there was Nick and Daniel and all the coaches there, and it was just a really fun experience to be able to cap off my freshman year of wrestling. Throughout my time at Central, I've been involved in a few different sports. I wrestled and played football all 4 years, and I ran track my freshman year. I would have played baseball all 5 years. I could have, but I had some injuries my junior and senior year that kept me from playing. Sports have influenced me in a lot of ways, but I think the biggest one is just the relationship and experience of being part of a team. Being able to have fun with your friends while working toward a shared goal is something that really sticks with you. Whether it's football, trying to make the playoffs, or learning new play, or wrestling and trying to improve every day, you're always putting the work in together. Everyone has the same mindset, and that kind of stuff brings you closer. And it's not just the competition, it's all the little things too. All the team meals, bus rides, just being around each other all the day. It makes it something you can actually look forward to every day. Even on days when school wasn't going great, I knew I had practice or a game after. It gave me something to look forward to and enjoy. Looking ahead, I think the biggest things that I'm going to take away are teamwork, goal setting, and my work ethic. You always need a good work ethic if you're going to be able to achieve something within your life. You're also going to have to work with other people. Sports really helped me learn how to do that, how to work with different personalities and still accomplish a goal. I also learned a lot about setting goals in wrestling this year. My goal was to place the state. I didn't end up achieving that, but I learned a lot through the process. I had to break it down into smaller steps, focus on my conditioning, improve my technique, and making sure that I was doing the little things right. Then I dealt with some injuries, which set me back. That was probably one of the biggest lessons for me, learning how to respond when things didn't go as planned. I could have just focused on what I couldn't do, but instead I tried to take advantage of what I could do. I stayed active with my conditioning, did what I could without making things worse, and tried to keep my mentality right. It wasn't easy, but it taught me that setbacks are always going to happen. What matters is how you respond to them. Overall, sports at Central gave me a lot more than just competition. They taught me how to be a part of a team and how to push through challenges. And those things I'll carry with me moving forward. I've learned many different lessons through my sports career, but the biggest one is that you're never going to be given what you want. You got to work for it. So if you got a goal, you need to set the goal and you need to work for it, even when nobody else may know you're working for it or nobody else will see the work that you're putting in. And that's just what I do down here in this basement, and that's what sets me apart from all my peers. Is that I'm able to come down here at 6 a.m. in the morning to be able to get an extra conditioning workout in, or down here at 7 p.m. to be able to cut a little bit of weight for the meet the next day. And this has all helped me to accomplish the many different accolades that I have throughout my sports career, such as being the second ever 4-time state qualifier in Central's history, 2-time academic all-state award winner, 2-time conference champ, and 4-year team captain for wrestling. I've also broken 11 school records within wrestling. I'm also in football. I'm a 2-year team captain and a 3-year all-district award winner. In baseball, I'm an all-district honor as well, or all-conference honors. And I've been able to do a lot of these off of the injuries that I've been able to persevere through. With my torn labrums in my shoulders and my torn ACL in my knee, I've been able to accomplish great things and be able to persevere through that, through all this work that I do
not just in practice, but down here when nobody else even knows. So yeah, but that's not all being a warrior is about. Being a warrior is being able to support your teammates in other sports that don't participate in. So I'm in the stands cheering on to my teammates when I can, at home games or at close away games. If I'm injured and I'm out injured, I'm always the first person to greet them off the field, or coach up in underclassmen where I can, or help out wherever I can. And then I've also been able to give back. I've had the great opportunity to help coach the youth wrestling program, especially at the beginning of the season, and get them ready for their wrestling careers and wrestling year. I've been able to do the same with youth football a little bit and youth baseball. And then also I'm a certified official in wrestling, so I give back to the school and officiate junior high meets and youth wrestling meets whenever I can. So that's just really cool being able to give back there. But all these things are what separate me from the rest of my peers applying for this scholarship. And overall, I just want to say thank you to you guys for putting on the scholarship and supporting me throughout my athletic career. It's been fun, and thank you again for putting on the scholarship, especially making it so unique with the video. It's really fun to do. So thank you guys.